Thanks, gaming. Is it gaming artful? Thanks, mate. What would you like me to draw? I want something to draw. Like I'm just sketching right now. I'm gonna add a face to this. I want some ideas. Like, what's your favorite animal? What's your favorite, I don't know, things to do? Mix them together. How you going, Nono? Is it Nono Hashim? Banana bread. Okay, banana bread. What's a twist we can do on banana bread? Let me have a little think. So, I'll do, just trying to think of a fun take on banana bread. Draw bread and put a banana on top of it. Well, I could do something simple where I had a slice of bread. And then we could have it. Oh man, my idea got ahead of me. All right. I was gonna have the banana poking through like, ah. Make this bread dying. Draw a dragon that's a banana. Draw a dragon that's a banana. That's a good one as well. All right, let me get through this. And this goes all the way through. And this would be like, ha. Then we'd clean up the toast with this. I didn't draw many dragons. I'll give it a shot. I never chatted because my parents wouldn't let me, but you're my inspiration. For what I would do when I stream. Oh, thank you very much. What kind of art do you like to create? So one thing I would love to do is I'll do this, and I'll give this a little shadow here. Usually I take it a little bit more time doing this stuff. And that would be banana bread. All right. It looks like the banana just made a bit. That's what the idea was. So we'll do this. We'll have the feet out like this. Creating a bit of a shadow here. Then we'll put hands out like this. Oh, cool. Yeah, banana wins. you like to animate, there is free software like on Adobe Fresco and stuff like that that do it. And I think Adobe Fresco is free at the moment. Banana V bread. Banana wins. You are correct. All right, what do we got? We wanted a dragon. Hey, draw a dragon that's a banana. So if I had a banana, let's do this one. Can you guys see that? I'm sketching lightly so that way I can follow through on an idea when I find it. But what I'm doing is I'm doing the banana peel come down, finding out where it's going to land, getting little spots where I'll do like some shadowing. And oh, bummer. Flipper clip. I don't even know what that is. I'll look into it. Okay. So we'll do this. So bananas are usually somewhat a little bruised. Give that little detail. So I'm going to come out here. We'll give it some horns. And some flaring nostrils. Give it some pointy eyes to make it more dragon-like. We're going to do some spikes down it. Kind of looks like the banana's birthing the dragon. That's cool. I guess we're just making stuff out of bananas for now, but I'm happy to draw other stuff. I always say when people ask me like, what's the best tool to draw? It's whatever's in front of you. Like right now I'm using just a cheap Papermate pen. Like, and if you guys have a look, I can show you some of my other sketches. This is just in this sketchbook. And this is mainly with all this pen. So I just pick different things to sort of draw. Like in this one, I just did all plants. This one here, I picked all underwater animals. But I used the octopus like it was like getting out of there. Christmas version one. I tried to go really weird. Like imagine if like as weird as I could. Like if a mermaid, why is the mermaid always the bottom half? Why is it not they're just the head and stuff like that? Just drawing faces upon faces. My dogs, and I guess it's me, but it was meant to be just a random person partying. We went to Hawaii, so I was really excited for surfing. So it's just all these different surfing poses. Watching the show, what's that movie? Grown Ups 2, or Grown Ups 1 with my kids. There we go, just more surfing, more like fun stuff. Just all different ideas, like this idea is like, I was at Pipeline and there was a bunch of these kids that were just so good at surfing and they were so young, so it looked like they'd just been born out on to the waves. Then we saw an octopus under the water, so like it was really fun to sort of see that. That was my son. We did some longboarding, but this is all mainly with this pen. Like surfing, cereal bowl, just some fun little ways of just like how they sort of break. You typically draw plants, people and plants. I draw anime style, but my animations are pretty bad. You got to start somewhere, to be honest. Like it's not about bad. You're just at the level you're at. Like some of these sketches are terrible, but like I just keep going. Like this is just from like now. Like I did a whole thing where I was like putting faces on everything. I do that a lot. I love bringing inanimate objects to life. I don't usually draw plants, to be honest. So I just was pushing myself and testing. Like here's just, I call these chaos pages, and it's just ideas that just come together, so it doesn't really matter. I've got an art series that's all tongues. That's so this is me just testing out ideas. I had a bit of creative block, so what I do is I just add all these different colors and I try and find stuff within there. Yeah, give me something to draw then, Gaming Artful. Crazy, silly stuff. I tried to do this again, I couldn't get into it. This was the other live stream I did. We did a whole bunch of stuff. Mouse planes, flying dogs. The twin bananas, like B1 and B2. More inanimate objects with faces on it. Drew all wiener dogs. Drew a rat. You guys might not be able to see that rat. Is that a drawing? More just silly stuff. I was watching a show that had, the towers of bananas. The twin bananas, like twin towers. All right, now we're back to this. All right, we have this. Let's finish this guy off. Let's see where we go. Maybe this one's just super tired. It hasn't had its coffee for today. Hasn't shaved, hasn't had its coffee. What else can I draw for this? A little hole here to drink it out of. Sometimes just these little details sort of help bring it to life. A little shading. That's meant to be one of those travel coffee cups. So if I'm ever stuck for drawing, like I have a couple of things that I'll like have go-tos that I'll draw. So one's a coffee cup. I don't even drink coffee, I drink tea. So I'll draw a mug or a coffee, but like they'll be super tired or super excited. And like, so if I had coffee and it was like the opposite, let's do this as a mug. And we'll do that. Everything's sort of a bit exaggerated. And then up here, the eyebrows are like wild up. And the eyes are like, they just had their first shot of coffee. And they're like, yeah, baby, it's time to go. So that would be like that. And they're like wired. They're ready to go. I'm hearing this. That's just my family bouncing around. This could have the hands out. Hey guys, you singing? Is that great? Hey. King Banana? Do you think we should get off bananas? Right, here we go. No, I'm not a bum. I just would like. I'm just happy to draw other stuff. So this would be like a king going like, kiss the ring. Gambling my life savings for something to draw. I hope not. Trying to make this look like one of those long cape trawl things. Oh, thanks, bird. Can you draw a crown? No, I don't know. I'm happy to draw a watermelon, but please clarify and I'll try and figure something out. You want a bird? Yeah, let's do a bird. What type of bird? we could do a there we go. We'll try this one. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's all right. We'll figure out a fun little bird here. So what I'll do, I usually draw the body first, but I wanted to sort of get that going. We'll do it where the bird is sort of lounging. Just a beautiful bird. All right. Well, this one may not be beautiful. I'll try again in a second. I'm gonna have this one just relaxing back on some sort of couch. A watermelon? I'll try a watermelon in a second. Should we have the watermelon doing something? So there's our bird, but our bird's relaxing. How's this one for you? Just ground this a little bit. We'll just get we'll put some feathers. We'll put a feather down here. There we go. I'm going to take the crown from the king banana. All right. All right, this banana. It's a bit of a sinister king. Oh, no worries. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Like lore for the banana versus watermelon. So, what we would do is, first of all, I'd have to set the tone. So what I'm going to do is behind here, I'm going to have the, maybe the the watermelon reaching up to grab it. So I've got to set where the hands would go first in my mind. But I want them to have sort of big hands. And then it'd be nice if it was sort of over this side as well. We'll do one leg back here. We'll see if we can get this watermelon. This leg will be flat, and this one's on the ground. It's sneaking the crown. This is not in proportions. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this leg, like it's just tipping up. And it's just like, I'm trying to be sneaky. I'm trying to be quiet. It's only just touching the ground. This one's like flat on the ground. I'm going to go like this around. One thing to do, we'll hide this leg a little bit so we don't have to worry about the detail. And then we'll bring these in.
What food did you want, honey? Did you want avocado mix?
What you drawing?
Right now, I am drawing a watermelon trying to steal a crown of a king banana. I know.
You're drawing a capybara. Once you're done.
Done on this, like just in real life or on stream?
Just on your. Done with that drawing. Unless someone else wants you to draw something.
We need to get more ideas for the law. So hang on.
Avocado mix or an ice cream sandwich?
Ice cream sandwich, please. Look at all this. It's all about. That's all about it.
So hang on.
I think it's called that. It's all about.
You can like see it while you eat.
I feel like
Is it just me or does it look like she has a mustache?
it does look like she's got a moustache, like one of those curly ones.
It looks like she's smiling. Oh, I love that.
So if I was going to do this watermelon, I'd probably go, this would just be rough. Then I'll go here. And just do those like lines that you get when you go down the watermelon. But a nice part with this is if you curve them just a little bit, you get sort of like free ways to sort of shape your round shape. I actually really like that banana. I don't know about the watermelon. I like the hands. Looks too much like an egg. I should have done one that is like a slice of watermelon. And have the pips in there. The pits, I mean. Ask your son to add law, please. I want to know what he thinks about it. That was my daughter before. My son just left to go to Hazel, can you come here for a sec? We have a banana versus watermelon. Some people want to know what you think the banana v watermelon would be. Like, what's some law? So, like, rules. Like, why don't they like each other? Why is there a...
like each other because they used to be friends in school, but then one started getting better friends, and then just kind of left that one. So now that one's there for
It sounds like something happened at school like that today.
no.
Oh. Hold up, let him cook.
I had a cookie delivered to me last night. From a young gentleman named Bodie. Do you know him? I feel like I was eating burger because even when you got back and you got sick, so I was away from you. How's life? No way. That's amazing. Great. Good job. That's awesome. All right, I gotta go use these in the oven.
All right, what else have we got?
Did you do it from Costco yesterday? Nice. Ribs. I'm feeding the little lady. Got enough for her. Yeah, I don't know what their discussion was. Outside of what we discussed.
All right, who else has got something for me to draw? We're going to do one rolling down a hill. So if I was going to do a hill, it would go like this.
Fair enough. So,
They're asking you to cook with the watermelon
yes, but whatever time it was.
watermelon banana fiasco.
Asking me to do what?
You know, they're saying, let them cook.
I'm gonna go do my homework.
All right.
You haven't done these yet?
Waiting to get into the house. So, all right. Yes, and you saw Allie came through?
Oh, is it doing a somersault? No, cartwheel?
I don't think it's meaning to.
Say hi to Buzz out there.
Draw myself. What about if I Sorry, trying to think.
I knew you were gonna do that. I know you're gonna do that or surfing.
Surfing. Be more me not being able to stand up surfing. So bring this around. Go like this a bit more.
You make crazy hair.
How's Lexia going?
Good?
Oh, it's doing it itself.
What?
Hey, ladies, are you gonna help me?
I don't know if anyone has subscribed. I haven't checked if they have subscribed or not. I would love it if people did. But I think it's just fun to share this skill, get on, chat to people.
Good, you got a crazy hair. It's the only thing I needed. After this, can you draw a capybara?
Would anyone like in the chat like to see a capybara? Capybara.
One.
All right. He's trying to draw himself. But I have a bit more of a... That looks too much like a beard, but it's a little better. More wrinkles because my kids give them to me.
Your scar.
My scar across my face. There's a little one there. I've seen capybaras in the wild.
Yeah, lucky.
That was really amazing. But they are really quick, if I remember correctly. Capybara.
There's a piece. Can you have a drink and coffee? What's it drinking?
Cold coffee? What's it called? Iced coffee?
What's that? A credit card?
I was thinking it was a phone.
No. It's...
Kind of looks like a... If... How you going, Kiara? We got capybara, capybara, however you say it.
Put a little fruit on his head.
A little fruit.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's normally like an orange.
an orange.
It's normally small, but I could see you make me try.
Cool. I do remember you, Kiara. Give this capybara just a little bit of shading. This and boom. This orange.
I don't know if it's an orange, but it has like a small leaf too. Yeah, like that.
What do you think I should be drawing here? What's next? A king watermelon. King
Oh,
watermelon.
now I've got an even better origin story. So, the watermelon used to be the king, and then its crown was stolen and kicked out of the kingdom, but then it somehow found who it was, which was the banana, and then he's trying to steal the crown back.
So,
Yeah.
if there's I think watermelon is all right. How are we gonna make this different than that king? So what we'll do is we'll add this here. Maybe we'll add the seeds here. Looks like his goatee or something. Then we'll get this. I'm gonna add a little shade here just to hide that there. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I don't know if I've got enough space on here for the idea. We're going to a new page, peeps. I think if we're gonna do this, I'll just use that as a reference. I don't know if you guys can see that. But we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna do this. Put the seeds here. When I'm drawing, can you make the watermelon a little eaten? Yeah, hang on.
Oh, they're so
Oh, thanks. So we'll just see in here. Just make me throw some little things on here to make it feel a bit more royal.
You moved to a new page.
Yeah, because I had an idea about making the
Okay, different.
yeah. Well, I just wanted to add a sword, to be honest.
Where's his eyes?
I'm about to. I'm gonna add a moustache.
Oh yeah, he does seem like he has a mustache. Mustache.
And
Oh.
there we go. Thank you very much, Kiara. Has anyone been watching the Mr. Beast games?
Hey, where's the next one? To come out.
Yeah. Feels weird to be watching like something every week. Okay. So come through here. Give this a little bit. Oh yeah, what'd you think? What episode are you up to? We're gonna give this guy no legs.
Pops, she replied.
I've seen the first season. We didn't watch the first season. We watched this. We are watching the second season right now.
Should we watch the first season?
We can do. Kiara, do you think you would have been in the captain's bribe if you would have taken the money? You would have? Imagine if the watermelon had an army of just seeds, though. And now I'm not going to draw every single one, but it'd be kind of funny.
Have one on each side of him. No, but they're like the most overpowered.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people.
Hayes, how many, like, see if the, have you done one? Oh, just, okay, see you out. 6. Alright. Okay.
A mad PS5. I don't even know what a PS5 looks like.
Kind of like, I think it's like Fletcher's.
Mm.
But bigger.
Okay, hang on one second. I'm gonna have a look for a PS5.
PS.
pages. Okay. Let's pick this one. Okay.
Now it should be holding a controller, and it's mad because it lost.
Yeah, I was thinking of throwing it.
Oh,
I'm gonna think how I can get that angle. Oh, see you, Morgan. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. My son has an Xbox, but I don't game that much. I would much rather sit and doodle and then game. But I did used to work at Nintendo, and I like see the value in gaming. Definitely, it's just not for me. I'll play skate and pretend that I'm a better skateboarder than what I am. I will play Fortnite, and I think the term is I'm a sweaty.
no. You didn't even
No.
say it correctly.
What?
You didn't say it correctly.
What am I? Am I a Sigma?
No.
Oh, Alpha?
No.
Am I'm really bad at Fortnite. That's why I'm messing around with my daughter right now. But whenever we play, I talk it up like I'm the best.
Next, what to do next?
Can you draw me a rubber duck that has a tower of legs on top of it?
I am also really bad. But I'm sure you're better than I am then, Kiara. I played with my son the other night and we won. I got no kills. I had 0 on everything except for walking distance. Yeah, you already read that part. So I'll put a little shade in the eyes. What? Oh, that's fine. Oh, I've never played Spider-Man 2. I think that it'd be kind of fun though, like the seeing that, like being able to play Spider-Man. I love the comics.
It's on PS5.
Oh, it's on PS5. Yeah, then I think I've played it. Nah, I think a friend of mine brought it into Nintendo to play when we were there. I remember like swinging through the streets or something like that, I think.
I think you remember that game where it's like a Lego characters, like Lego Marvel or like stuff like that, and you'd always be Spider-Man.
Oh. Maybe you're right.
You remember that?
It's meant to be him running forward.
Oh, I see.
I bet it's really hard. Let's do the controller. Bye, Hayes.
Do one more unit.
Hi, I'm an owner of a unit, and one of your friends coming to stay on Saturday, and I wanted to request an early check-in for them. Sinex, Sinex.
They're all really annoying. So I did not.
Do I play on Xbox? I only play Xbox if I play the skate game or Tony Hawk.
Great. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
That's about
You too.
it.
Bye.
And Fortnite with my son, if he ever wants me to. There's a PS5. Getting away. I could. I've never played Call of Duty. No. I'm actually like terrible at those games. The first person shooter games. Like I cannot tell you how bad I am. So I am about to be done, everybody. I appreciate everyone being on here. Kiara, thank you so much for chatting and hanging out again. That was awesome. I have to go and get some dinner ready for the kids. And yes, I hope you guys all have a good night, good day, wherever you guys are. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for all the fun sketches. Thanks. See you guys. All right.